How you doing? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. I've actually missed you. Remember, this is the Homemates, and I want to officially welcome you to the one show that is going to make your day, the one show that is going to play all your favorite local music, because that's what we do, the one show that is going to interview all your favorite artists, because again, that is what we do. My name is Sina Mutinda, and I'm so excited. First of all, before we even go far, hit of the week. Welcome back, people. As you can see, the studio has all of a sudden become beautiful because I'm joined by one of the best ladies that I love in the music industry. And let me not even say much because she can introduce herself. Hi.
Hi.
Kindly introduce yourself. Tell us what you do, where you're from, and and why you're here today.
Okay, my name is Fridah Nkatha. I'm a music artist, gospel music artist, and from El County. Yeah.
Fridah, for how long have you been doing music?
This is the 7th year.
7th year.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the name of your first music, your first song, or what, and when was it?
My first song I did it 2010. It was called Kibali. Yeah, Kibali was the song, the song that that introduced me into gospel music, and then I did Sitoki Hapa, 2011.
Okay. And I know and actually love your new song, Sita Choka. It's the message is just out of this world. You have to listen to that song. It's going to be playing in a few minutes, by the way. So, Fridah, why music? Because yes, I understand you have a very lovely voice, but music needs patience and music needs time. You could have gotten a job maybe in an office and worked there. I mean, you look so lovely and all. Why did you decide I'm going to do music?
Well, I think it's a calling. And then even before, I loved music. I loved music with passion, and I think I had that calling. So doing gospel music, I did it like, I can't regret doing it. So whenever I'm doing gospel music, I feel like I'm communicating to people, and my heart is fulfilled. Okay. Yeah.
That is deep. So now, who have you been looking up to musically? Probably someone you've been listening to before you started music, or someone who has been inspiring you now that you started the journey.
Well, I have many, but the real person is Eunice Jerry. Okay. Her music inspires me. Her lifestyle, the way she sings, unaona she's doing it from her heart. I'm not saying that the rest are not doing it well, but I like her so much. I like her music, and I like how she does her things. Yeah.
I like her too. So for someone out there who wants to do music, but the challenges here and there are really limiting them, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
Well, patience. Music, it's not about writing music and going direct to studio. You sped. Nobody should lie to you that you're not going to sped. You have to sped, and you have to have good music then, so that you won't waste your money doing music. And at the end of the day, the music is not good for media, and rather for other people who are going to listen to it. The challenges are there, financials, and even to make people believe that you can do better. It's not easy to make people sit and listen to you and understand that what you're doing is good. So you get patient, and you pray. You have to pray, and ukuwe mvumilivu. They will talk. They will tell you that you can't do this. You can do this. Ungefanya hivi, you would have done this. But do what you feel like it's good for you, and get patient too. Yeah, it doesn't just happen in a minute. It takes time. Yeah.
That's well said. Well said. So now, what are those challenges like, other than the financial ones? The fact that you have to spend, of course, and any other challenge that you faced. Now, it's been 7 years in the industry. Maybe, I don't know, what?
Well, there are challenges, like now, gospel, especially the gospel industry, there's the competition is very high. Each and every day, people are singing. They are bringing some nice, unique things into the industry. And for you now, you have to sit down, think of something that other people are not doing, then you try to do it. And when you're doing it, then just you have also to work hard and to make sure that you reach so many people who can promote your music, because you cannot just do your music and sit down at home and think that things will work for you. First, now you have the marketing thing is a problem also for those who don't know how to do it. And finances, as I said, also time. You have to give it time. It takes time. Okay, people are not the same. The grace is not the same too. You can do your music today and tomorrow you're just all over. Someone else, that doesn't mean your music is good like than any other. But another person also will do a music today and it will take like 10 years to hit. And that a music that was done like 2010. It doesn't mean that your music is not good. Don't lose hope when things happen that way. Your music is okay when you know you have done good. Just give it your best.
What makes you very happy as an artist when you sit down and you remember, hey, this is happening, so I have to go back to the studio? Because what satisfies your soul?
Well, when I do music first, and I go and present it somewhere, and I see people, yelling, "Fridah, you're doing good," and when I see people are receiving it good, it motivates me to do good. And also, I listen to people, I listen to their views. Some will tell you that we want another song, but then if you're not ready, you can't. But when I see that my music is doing good, my music is getting played, when it plays for some month, then you do another song, and you see that when you see the song that you've released, it has gone some places, also you have to do another song so that they won't forget you. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That is really, really nice. So let's take a short break, and then when we come back, you're going to introduce Sita Choka and many, many more. Do not go anywhere. Remember, this is Homemates, where we get to play all your favorite music, and we give it to you while it's hot. We are back with the lovely, the beautiful, the blessed Fridah, a minister of God. There's nothing that gives me so much joy than interviewing great souls that have a purpose for this ministry. So, Fridah, before we went for a break, you were supposed to introduce Sita Choka. But before that, let me know your plans, your future plans. What are you planning? What's next? Now that Sita Choka is out here, we love it. 2017 is fresh, it's new. What do you have for us?
Maybe to do something that can touch other people. It's not always about me. It's not always about everything about me, my music, I also should do something to touch other people, to help those who need some help, no matter how small the help is. So I've been planning to have my own foundation, and I've tried doing it, by the way, going to some places, giving some little help to people who are suffering from cancer, kidney problems, especially the kids. Yeah, so that one has been in my mind, and if possible, if God opens the way, I would have it done.
Wow. Yeah. May the Lord bless you. We'd like to have such a foundation. That is, Amen. There's one thing that I really like about what you're saying, because for you, it's not all about you as an artist and what you want to achieve and the great house you want to own and the beautiful car you want to be driving. You're thinking of people, especially the unfortunate, and that is something that not everyone has. We all think of ourselves first, so may God bless you and may you keep on with that good spirit. So you have mentioned that you really like Eunice Njeri. Would you like to do a collab with her, or even if not her, is there someone right now that you're really looking at and you'd like to do a collab with?
Yeah, yes. When that time comes, the right time, when I feel like now I've matured enough, I can do this. If the Holy Spirit also tells me you can do something with this person, and whatever you're going to do, it's going to just explode, I'll do it.
Okay. And other than your songs, is there any other song out there, a gospel song that blesses your soul, a song that you always listen to day in, day out, and you like it?
Well, there are so many songs that I can listen over and over again. The kind of Chibalonza music, I can just keep listening day in, day out. The kind of the same Eunice Njeri, Gloria Moliro, they are matured music. Their music are really mature. They're mature, and their music that you can listen and feel like seriously these people they sang, wakiwa wanaongea na Mungu tu. Yeah.
Angela Chibalonza, I mean, she's a legend. She's still a legend till now. Yeah, I know. Her music, I think it's like wine. It just gets better every day. You listen to it yesterday thinking, oh, that's the best. Wait until you listen to it next week. You'll still love it. And that's really nice. That's really amazing. There's something I wanted to know. Before, when you were starting music, you were doing your style. Your style was different, other than the one that you're doing right now. It had a bit of a touch of Nigerian in it, and then right now you have changed the styles. What inspired the changing of the style?
One thing is if you decide to do this one style of music, especially when when you are taking one culture and bringing it to your country, it becomes a seasonal music. So when that season is gone, the music is gone. Yeah. So I think I traveled a lot to West Africa, and then it started influencing me into their music. After doing Kibali, after doing Sitoki Hapa, then I came up with Chukwu Okike, God the Creator. So, and another one, my papa, and I was like, I'm moving out of Kenya or something. No, I wanted to go. Kenya is my country. So then I realized that I'm losing my people. Yeah, like now, like I'm going to the village and I want to do the Chukwu Okike. They don't even understand what that is. So I needed something that everyone will want to listen. The kind of music that will not even fit tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. You understand? So that's what I wanted. A music that can communicate to anyone. The elderly people, the kids, watu kama sisi, yeah. But not one music targeting one group and leaving the other one out. This Nigerian music targeting Nigerians in Kenya, not everyone that will understand. Yeah, but if it's a seasonal music, it's okay. So I decided to come back to my people. I want to talk to my people first, to my roots.
Na tunakusikiza tuanze kutuongelesha. It's been amazing. Thank you for coming back to us. Achana Chukwu Okike. That's a good song, by the way. I also love it. I loved it. So now, Fridah, did you start in church? Were you at some point were you a worship in the worship team and all that, and where do you worship, by the way?
Jesus Winner Ministry. Yeah. First, I grew up kwa church ya Catholic. But then I changed myself. When I understood myself, when I could make my own decisions that this is what I want, I moved out. Sisemi ya wale hawajaokoka watu wa Catholic, but nikaokoka. And it became that time I paralyzed. Then I would just use, maybe I couldn't walk that time. And I was in hospital for some months, like 6 months. I had paralysis, I had stroke. So it was to me a wheelchair and all that. Then what brought me out of that ni kuokoka. So after kuokoka, my pastor came and told me, you love music, but this is not the reason I'm telling you this. The reason is that God says he wants you to sing for him. That's how it all started. Yeah, so since you have prayed for 8 years, God says that he has said yes. Do it. And once your album is out, you will not believe yourself. And that's how it started. Yeah.
Well, I could listen to you all day. My God. Hey, okay, that's really, really, really nice. And they say, just like they say, in every kwa nyota yote inang'aa ikona story behind it. Exactly, there's a story behind it, and that is just amazing. So before we wind up, you can sing for us Sitachoka. Of course, it's going to play in a few minutes, but you can introduce it to the fans for like a few seconds, briefly.
Okay, first, this Sitachoka song, it's about motivating people, kuwapatia moyo. Whatever you are going through, don't give up. Your day will come. It's about praying God, Sitachoka. I will not lose hope upon everything that I'm going through. Just set a table for me before my enemies. Yeah, so it goes like... Nijapopita kwenye mapito, kamwe sitachoka, niandalie meza mbele ya watesi wangu. Hilo ni ombi langu Baba, hilo ni ombi langu Yahweh, hilo ni ombi langu Baba, hilo ni ombi langu Yahweh. Hey.
Hey. Whoa, Fridah, nikiwork on my vocals nitakuja for collabo. I hope utanikaribisha. Hey, good job. Thank you so much, Fridah. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you in the studio. Please do come back again and again and again. Yes, thank you so much. Be blessed, and it was a pleasure interviewing you. So, Meskia, usichoke manze, usichoke. Ni mapitio tu. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Homemates, this is your home, man. Do not go anywhere. We're coming back with many, 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 many great music. And we got you. It's your home.